So yesterday, I got pulled over by the cops. I tweeted out this meme. Twitter found out about this account. Oh God. Pretty good joke. But as you can see, this is my crappy Honda Civic. So yeah, I got pulled over. This is how it started. We're gonna start from the very beginning. I guess I should just go over the tweets, right? I posted this, and then I posted on Purplecliffe. No way, I just got out of 2 tickets because of YouTube and TikTok. Probably not the smartest thing to tweet, but it's funny and it's true. So yesterday, after hitting platinum rank in Apex Legends, solo queue by the way, I decided I was gonna take my car and go drive while blasting some music. I put on the sad playlist, I pull the windows down, and I start blasting it. I like to drive. I drive around every single day. I just love driving. I've got a crappy Honda Civic that's falling apart, but it works. And I've put about 150,000 miles on it. So as I was pulling onto the main road that I drive, it's just like 20 miles straight one direction. I turn around, go back, blast music. It's like 65 mile an hour. I'm pulling onto it and I get on immediately. And there's a big SUV driving pretty close behind me. It's nighttime. I have an astigmatism. So I'm looking in my mirror. I'm like, I don't like this. I pull over in the right lane. I'm just chilling. Listen to my music. Everything's good. I'm in my feels, bro. Some sad ass song was playing. And then the car behind me pulls over into the right lane. So I'm looking in my like rear view mirror, kind of like, that's not a cop. Yeah, there's no way that that's a cop. Lights turn on. Now chat, my license plate has been expired for a little bit. I found out later. So I pull over to the side of the road, cop lights are behind me, and I decide that I'm gonna pull out all the cards in my bag, put the window down. I wasn't speeding, was I, officer? He comes over, says his name. I say that line. The reason I pulled you over is because your license plate is expired. And immediately I look at him and I decide this is how I'm gonna go with this. Oh, well, that's just the sticker. I've got the updated one in my glove box. Can I get it? And immediately, hand to the side, flashlight on the glove box. I'm like, I live in Texas now. Everybody's got a gun. So I open my glove box and all that's in there is paper. Literally just paper. So we're good. I pull it out and I pull out the paper that has the little sticker. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? The license plate sticker. They don't have them around here, but I'm from Delaware. So I'm the only car driving around with a sticker. Guess the year, chat. Guess the year. I pull out and I'm like, yeah, it should just be right behind this one. And I flip the page, not fully knowing that there was no sticker behind it. I pulled out a fucking content voice for this guy. I'm like, oh yeah, it's right behind this. I guess I don't have the other sticker. That's exactly how I said it. And he look over at him and he says, you have your license. Like, didn't work. So I pull out, I go to get my wallet from the little side thing. This video is not sponsored. This story is not sponsored. I promise you, chat. It's not there. So I go, my wallet's in my pocket. Can I grab it? Flashlight goes in the wallet, and I pull out my Ridge wallet. I promise you, this is not sponsored, chat. I literally used it. You can see the wear and tear on this thing because I use it every single day. I pull my license out, I give it to him, he walks back to his car. That's when I take this photo. That is when this photo right here was taken. You can see the officer in the background walking back to my car. Because as he was walking back, I cut this part. He says, my first name, can I get your insurance? Can I get your insurance? I said, yeah. I'm a little shaken up because I don't like the cops. I've been pulled over too many times in my lifetime, bro, for dumb stuff. Pretty much this. And he looks, and as I'm getting my insurance, he says, yeah, so I checked it up. Your registration has been expired since the start of 2020. Whoopsies! Oops. Maybe a pandemic kind of made me push that one off a little bit. So I'm pulling out my registration and he looks at my wallet and he says, what's your thoughts on those? I look at him and I'm like, on my wallet? Like I say, the Ridge wallet? Not sponsored, I promise. And he says, yeah. My brother got one and he's been talking all about it. So I, in my contract with Ridge Wallet, have to state I did not buy this. They sent this to me. I said, well, I didn't buy this one personally. They sent me 3, but I use it every day and I love it. And my favorite part about it is as I'm pulling my cards out, I open it up and like, it blocks the chips. I give him my registration and not even, or my what's it called? My insurance, without even looking at the insurance, he just looks at me, no flashlight in my eyes. The guy was like probably 28, 30, looks and goes, are you the Pokemon guy? Booyah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Listen here, in that moment, All of my stress was gone. All of my stress was gone, bro. And I look at him like, ha ha ha, yeah, that's me. And then he says, yeah, your insurance is expired too. My insurance wasn't expired, just the card. All of the worry right back at me. And then he looks and one-ups it. Also, your right brake light is out. At that point, I didn't even know that. The other stuff, I may have known, but the brake light I didn't know. So I'm like, no way, are you serious? He starts laughing, looks at me and says, my Nintendo Switch just fell off my desk. That's not what he looked at me and said. Give me a second, bro. The brake light. I laugh and he says, you need to get that fixed, like now. And then he looks at me and goes, I'm letting you off without a citation tonight. Booyah, baby! He told me to get the stuff fixed, gave me my license back after he went back one more time, and chat, oh my God, I swear, I cannot make this up. Did I get out? Was this just because I didn't do it? I've gotten pulled over. The last ticket that I got was driving with an expired license plate, and that was an expensive ticket. This time, expired license plate, didn't have the card, and my brake light was out. Can I get a W for that guy who apparently watches Pokemon? If you're here, I doubt it. Like, it's probably like they just noticed my TikTok one time because you can't really decide to click on a TikTok. I need a new car. Hey, chat, this video is sponsored by... No, it's not sponsored, I promise.